SELVAN KANNAPPAN from UMS, which I going to do a oral test assessment that I'm going to interview you based on the topic how the COVID-19 pandemic affecting our lifestyle. First, you introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Binti. I'm currently studying in UB00202.
Yep, great. Let's jump into the question. First question: what is your opinion on the impact government economy boost strategy?
I think it's a very helpful and brilliant plan that has been introduced by our government. We have heard news that many people lost their job during the pandemic. The economic boost plan will surely help them to manage their daily expenses. It could prevent our people from facing terrible financial issues.
Great. Second question: during the COVID-19, can you tell how this pandemic affecting your daily routine?
I used to be a person who goes out frequently for my part-time job, which is in food area. But during the lockdown, I could not even go out to meet my clients. Other than that, the only thing that affected my daily life routine is online classes, which I believe have ways to be smoothly.
Great. How about your life economy? Did it change your way manage your financial?
I make sure that I focus on my needs and wants. During the pandemic, I did miss my wants because I know that it's not even contribute to my positive outcome, but it will only hurt my bank from them. By doing this, I need to put a lot of money as a fund and also get involved in investment. So yeah, I think it's a simple strategy that can save us lots of money.
Okay. Next question: how COVID-19 pandemic impact your mental health?
To me, COVID-19 pandemic affecting our mental health because we are forced to live in a society full of negativity. Every day we are receiving negativity through social media. That our personal life shattered due to this. People could not communicate with others physically as well as we all know social communication is also very important. Human being living in a every minute about next second of our lives. That's why the pandemic affecting our mental health globally.
Yeah, I really agree. Do you think the people lifestyle influence the spread of COVID-19?
Yes, I do. There is a particular people who is still unaware of the situation that becoming overwhelming visually. The irresponsible attitude is what making COVID spread even worse. If each and everyone could follow the SOPs strictly, I believe that it could put an end to the pandemic.
Yeah. Do you live more active lifestyle still onset on COVID pandemic?
At the beginning, I was not, but day by day, I realized that I need to do something for myself and grab the opportunity to live the active and healthy lifestyle by doing workout, stop procrastination, and good discipline.
Yeah. This is a more important question. In your family, who is responsible to buy grocery and household necessity during COVID-19, and how you deal with purchased item?
My mother is responsible for it. She sanitized everything that she bought from outside before bringing it to home, especially groceries and parcels of things that we purchase online. We always keep a sanitizer and things of the house to make sure everything is sanitized before it is brought into the house.
Yeah. What are the individual initiatives taken by you to overcome this pandemic?
I strongly believe that we can come to this pandemic if each and every individual is responsible. What I mean by responsible is following the SOPs strictly. I think that if the main initiative is taken as an individual. Other than that, I use the social media platform as the media to awareness of the pandemic. The people can understand the seriousness of the situation.
Yeah. What did you lose in middle of pandemic?
I lost my precious time because of my mental health. I believe that almost everyone has been down for some moment due to the overwhelming circumstance created by the pandemic. The human will stay positive all the time. That is why I have been my experience and interest in moving to midwife. I get more in staying in the same place for months. I feel like a prisoner. That is why my mental health was affected, but I still not look breaking my confidence and positivity after some time with the help of my good friends.
Last question. What are the new skills that you gain in middle of pandemic?
students observe the new skills through the platform called e-learning, offered from government to Malaysians. There are various kinds of new skills to learn and enroll in the course. Courses that I have chosen was IT-related course, writing, and the courses related to my professional field, which is business. I've chosen these three skills because I feel like this is the essential skill in this digital era.
Yeah, that's all for our interview. Thank you, Miss Rina.
Welcome.
Hello, good morning. How are you feeling today? Oh, I'm good. First of all, my name is LAWRENCIA binti RAMLE. I'm a student from University Malaysia Sabah. I'm currently doing an interview for my oral communication in English project. Our topic for my group interview is how the COVID-19 pandemic affecting our lifestyle. Before I start to our topic question, I will ask you a few questions about some basic question about yourself. Okay, what's your name?
My name is ASWELLA BINTI.
What is your occupation?
My occupation right now, I am student at University Malaysia Sabah.
How old are you?
I am 21 years old right now.
Okay. Okay, for the topic question, first question is, what is your opinion on impact of government economic boost strategies?
For my opinion, government operating in a context of radical uncertainty and faced with difficult trade-off given the health, economic, and social challenges it faces.
Okay. Second question is, during the COVID-19, can you tell me how this pandemic affecting your daily routine?
During this pandemic, my daily life was affecting because I need to stay at home and I have just through online and it is so boring.
Okay. Next question is, how about your life economic? Did it change the way you manage your financial?
Oh yes, due to this pandemic, I had to save my own expenses and I only buy the necessities that are really needed.
Okay. Next question is, how the COVID-19 pandemic impact of mental health?
From my opinion, this pandemic can cause stress among adults and teenagers.
Okay. Next question is, do you think that people lifestyle influence the spread of COVID-19?
Lifestyle currently has influences on the spread of COVID-19. To prevent COVID-19 spread, we have no alternative to follow and practice a modified lifestyle like social distancing, physical distancing, or use of face mask, use of hand glove, and when required, hand washing or use hand sanitizer when your hand come in contact with surfaces where others can touch like button leaf.
Okay. Okay, next question is, do you live more active lifestyle since the onset of COVID-19 pandemic? Give me a reason.
No, because we have to stay at home, so I just wear my usual house clothes every day because I don't go anyway.
Okay. Okay, next question is, in your family, who is responsible for buying groceries and household necessities during COVID-19, and how to deal the purchase of items?
For who responsible for buying groceries is my father and my mom. Will list out the item that need in my house.
Okay. Okay, next question is, what are the individual initiatives taken by you to overcome the pandemic?
For me, I will wear a face mask that covers my nose and my mouth to help protect myself and others, and wash our hands often with soap and water. Use hand sanitizer if soap and water isn't available.
Okay, last but not least, what did you lose in middle of pandemic?
For me,
Okay, the last but not least, what did you lose in middle of pandemic?
I'm lack of communication skill in class because we do class online, so I cannot communicate with my lecturer because I am a shy person.
Okay, the last question for my interview today is, what are the new skills that you gain middle of pandemic?
For myself, I can handle technology properly because due this pandemic, we cannot go to faculty. We just have class online, so I need to dominate the technology, and it become my routine every day.
Okay, that's all for my interview. Thank you for joining.
Okay, you're welcome.
Hello Nazir, can you introduce yourself first?
Right. My name is Muhammad Nazir bin Azizul. My occupation is student in University Malaysia Kelantan at Sustainable Science course, and I'm 21 years old.
Okay. What is your opinion on the impact of government economic boost strategy?
In my opinion, I think it is a good strategy by the government to increase the economic sector and provide work and financial to the people in Malaysia.
During the COVID-19, can you tell me how this pandemic affecting your daily life routines?
Um, it is affecting my life in many ways, including my daily activity. Because before the pandemic, every afternoon I will go to the beach and take a walk or jog at the morning. But now, with this pandemic hit our country, I just stay at home at all time.
Okay. How about your life economic? Did it change the way you manage your financial?
It is completely changed my way of managing my financial economy because each time we go to outside, like buying some stuff for the house, we need to plan carefully so that we don't waste our money and buy essential needs only.
How about the COVID impact on the mental health?
Especially in the people who has only one work, for example, they only have this work, it seriously affect their mental because it will make them lose their job, and then they will lose the source income for giving money to the family and buying stuff need.
Do you think that people lifestyle influence the spread of COVID-19?
I agree with this statement because in our country, especially in the cities, many people love to hang out with friends, going to crowded place, and going to mall. This will automatically make the spread of COVID-19 faster if we don't prevent this from happening.
Okay. Do you like more active lifestyle since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic? Give me your reason.
Um, I neither have the correct answer for this, but I think I may have a good lifestyle before the pandemic because we can still go outside, take a walk. It's nothing like now when we are hit by the pandemic. We just stay at home and yeah, pretty much doing nothing, just
Oh,
reading book and playing online games.
oh, I see. So, what are the individual initiative taken by you to overcome the pandemic?
For my individual initiative, I just to release tension, I just play game, read book, it's like webcomic, things that getting popular right now, and watching movies. That's all.
Okay. Also, by thinking positively, what are the new skills that you gain in the middle of this pandemic?
Um, for the question, I think how to manage our mental, um, manage your financial, and for me especially, I think I just get and how to learn during online, like online class, and anything doing assignment together with friends that we don't even know. We don't even meet yet. Yeah, like that pretty much.
Oh, okay. I think that's all. Thank you, Nazira.
Yeah, welcome again.
Hello, what is your name?
Hello, my name is Alreni Binti Martin.
What's your occupation?
I'm a student in UMS as a first year.
How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Today I will interview you about how the COVID-19 pandemic affecting lifestyle. I will give you 10 questions to interview you. First questions, what is your opinion on the impact of government economic boost strategy?
In my opinion, the government economic boost strategies really give a positive impact to society and to the country. The impact on how change the bad condition of country to the good condition.
During the COVID-19, can you tell me how this pandemic affecting your daily life routine?
This pandemic affecting how I practice hygiene every day and how I practice the tips of coronavirus prevention. Other than that, this pandemic really affecting my social because before this, I'm going everywhere with so many friends. But now I used to this it to prevent the spread of COVID-19.
For the next question, how about your life economy? Did it change the way you manage your financial?
Yes, but just change a little. Before this pandemic, I was not thinking too much when all my money is kept in my wallet. But now I always ensure that my bank account are always has money in it because now I need to do many uh, money transfer to pay something online and
How the COVID-19 pandemic impact on the mental health?
during this pandemic, people need to follow new norms like washing hands frequently, wear masks, social distancing, and so on. So the new norms, especially the social distancing, can make people feel isolated and lonely and can increase stress and anxiety. Other than that, most people were fired and lost their job during this pandemic. So this causing them to become stressed and fear on what happened to them in the future if they are still jobless.
Do you think that people lifestyle influence the spirit of COVID-19?
I think yes, it can influence the spread of COVID-19.
Good answer. For the next question, do you like more active lifestyle since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic? Give reasons.
No, because too many events or activities that all people, include me, cannot do due to the COVID-19. So I have lack of activities since the onset of COVID-19. However, my life can be said more active when it comes to the activities like planting, cooking, and so on. Because we need to stay in home to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Right? So I have many free time to planting, cooking, and yeah, and many.
In your family, who is responsible for buying groceries and household necessity during COVID-19? How to deal with the processed item?
The one who responsible for buying groceries and a household necessities is my father. Before my father going to buy something, he will list all the items that we need anyone to buy.
What are the individual initiatives taken by to you to overcome the pandemic?
Actually, I do not really know how to overcome pandemic, but I will try to give my opinion. So for me, the individual initiatives taken by me to overcome pandemic is posting something regarding the pandemic that can remind my contacts to always practice the tips of coronavirus prevention, which is the 3W and 3T, and also preparing and reminding my tips, and always remind them to obey the government orders.
What do you lost in the middle of pandemic?
I think I was lost half of my spend time face to face with my with some of my family and friends.
For the last question, what are the new skills that you gain middle of pandemic?
These skills that I got from this pandemic are skill in planting, cooking, skill in using applications that are very useful during this pandemic. And that's
Thank you for spend time in this interview.
Hello, I am Leon Jin from University Malaysia Sabah. Now I am doing my oral communication in English assessment where I will interview you. I will ask you some questions about how the COVID-19 pandemic affecting your lifestyle. Can you make a simple introduction?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Yunjing. My name is Ivy Lee. I'm 27 years old. Currently, I'm working as an account executive in a logistic company.
Okay, I will start the interview.
Okay.
What is your opinion on the impact of government economic boost strategies?
In my opinion, the support given by the government have helped those affected. However, the continuous lockdown, I think more support by the government is needed.
During the COVID-19, can you tell me how this pandemic affecting your daily life routines?
It has affected my work whereby I was working from home, and there were some parts of my work that require them to be done in the office. But the bright side, I did not have to go out and risk contracting COVID-19, and I could stay safe at home.
How about your life economic? Did it change the way you manage your financial?
Okay. As my company is not affected much by the pandemic, our company has been able to keep our salary level, and my income has not affected so far. Hence, there's no change to the way I manage my financial. However, given that many affected, I realized the importance of saving for an emergency fund.
How the COVID-19 pandemic impact on the mental health?
With many people losing their life and income due to the pandemic, it has been a difficult time for everyone. Yes, I believe. The high number of daily confirmed cases is also very worrying. Personally speaking, my mental health is affected because I have juggled between my work and my kids at the same time.
Do you think that people's lifestyle influences the spread of COVID-19?
In my opinion, most people are doing their best to socialize, distance themselves to contain the spread of the virus. However, a minority of people still do not comply with the SOS advice the government. As such, the spread of COVID-19 is still
Do you live more active lifestyle since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic?
no.
Why?
As I mostly work from home during this pandemic, I've not been going out for a more active lifestyle like playing basketball, hiking, and cycling.
In your family, who is responsible for buying groceries and household necessities during COVID-19?
It's usually me who is responsible to purchase the groceries. I try to make online purchases as much as possible to avoid unnecessary physical contact at the markets.
How to deal with the purchased item?
I will sanitize the things that I bought when I received them.
What are the individual initiatives taken by you to overcome the pandemic?
Okay, I have organized extra precautionary measures for my family, such as ensuring everyone wash their hands and take a shower when they returning home.
What did you lose in the middle of pandemic?
I'm very thankful that I have not experienced any loss in this pandemic. Yeah, very thankful on this.
What are the new skills that you gained middle of pandemic?
During this pandemic, I've learned many recipes for cooking. Other than this, I also learned to better manage my time. Yes, so.
Okay, I finished asking the questions. Thank you for taking time to accept my interview. I'm grateful for interviewing you today. Thank you so much.
It's okay, welcome. Goodbye.
Goodbye.